Hello viewer, welcome to Dokiza TV podcast. As always, our themes are education, leadership, and governance. In this podcast we look at key highlights of news from the current tour of the United States, US, by the impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagwa and the PLP leader Martha Karua. We continue to monitoring the itinerary virtually. And the highlight goes like this. DCP leader Rigathi Gachagwa and his PLP counterpart Martha Karua have ruled out any possibility of negotiating with President William Ruto for inclusion in the broad-based government. When addressing Kenyans living in US at Seattle during their current tour, they argued that Kenya Kwanza government is a total failure and Kenyans were tired of it.
KK administration reaches out to both of you. What would be the irreducible minimum to work with KK government for the sake of the country?
I'm going to take one last question.
I have a question to the principals. If Kenya is burning and KK administration reaches out to both of you, what would be the irreducible minimum to work with KK government for the sake of the country?
Thank you very much. We have heard that line of thoughts. What we are saying is, it's not possible to have any dialogue with William Ruto because the guy is a pathological liar. We are actually even having doubts. We are having doubts whether his real name is William Ruto. So, and let me say this. That line of thinking about dialogue is being brought by Raila. Raila is totally irrelevant in the Kenyan political discourse. Because every election cycle, he loses, he finds his way into government. He wants to be in government, but he doesn't want responsibility. Yeah? He is there, but somebody else takes the flak. Right now, he finds things are too hot for William Ruto. He is trying to distance himself. But if he was a patriotic Kenyan, and he meant well for our country, he would disengage from Kasongo. But he is talking when his mouth is full. You know? And, they are called table manners. So what we are saying is, and it's very clear, I was saying this morning, forget about him. The support he had across the country is gone. The Kamba nation used to support him, they are not there. The Gusii nation, they are not there. The Luhya nation, they are not there. The Maasai, they are not there. The Mombasa, they are not there. Again, the Gen Z who are going to determine the next election do not want to hear his name because he betrayed them and on their blood he negotiated his way into government. The payslip holders who are suffering because of excessive taxation and bad governance don't want anything to do with him because he is supporting the government that is really humiliating them and making life impossible for them. So we are saying the dialogue that we need is in the ballot box in 2027. That's where we need to sort out this question once and for all. And I think it's good. We cannot keep on having situations and people talk. You know, Raila has been in every dialogue, but the problems of Kenya do not end. I think what we need is transformative leadership. And I think it is time we just persevere for 2 years and sort out this matter once and for all. Sindio? Wanaume na wanawake waonane. So that hii maneno ifanye nini? Iishe, so that we are able to move forward. So my brother, if there is any talk with William Ruto, I am not available. Yeah? And I am sure my sister here, when I say one term, she has a problem with it, she wants no term. So I don't think she's also available. And therefore, I think let's agree we have a problem. And let us not try to fix it with half measures. I don't think the Kenyan problem is talking to William Ruto. Because even if what you agree, it will be a lie. I can tell you. So there is nothing that we can discuss with him because it cannot work. We need to have new leadership that is informed by people's aspirations, that cares for what people think and what they feel. And I think that's going to happen. And we ask you once more, be part of that process.
We've now gone 360 degrees back to where we came from. I don't remember anywhere during the Moi era other than the Wagala massacre, which was over a period of time, not a single day, where 60 or more people are killed in a single day, and it goes on and it's countrywide. I've said other than the Wagala massacre, even when there was Saba Saba and such things, we never had large mass deaths that are repeated, a system that is unrepentant, almost rejoicing and adding insult to injury. People have seen hope. That hope is represented in the manner they are coming out, where the united opposition goes. It tells you people are eager. They keep telling us, you got to stick together, because that's where the hope lies. With a thieving person in charge, with the person who does not care about rules, you have to have a flood of votes to overcome. We are telling him, hata Kasongo mwenyewe akiwa the chair of IEBC bado tutambwaga. You see? Hata akiwa commission yote bado tutamweza. But we have to stick together. Yes, we are many candidates. And in case you hadn't known, I'm vying for the presidency. I said, I'm done with running mate business, having finished that era in 2022. But I am also ready if, in the unlikely event, another person is chosen as a candidate, I will subordinate my and support without being a running mate. Let us remember, we just don't want a change of name. It is not the name that is the problem. It is the way things are done. We've got to effect this change purposely. We've got to look at the menu in front and say, whom shall we send? All of us are doing a great job. My brother is doing a great job, mobilizing, waking up the people. I just wanted to say, political parties are so important, and I'll urge those of you here, join a party of your choice. I'll obviously tell you PLP, but while recognizing that there are many parties, join a party of your choice. Do not be a spectator. Why? A government is as good as the political party that forms it. You can also support that party through donations. And when many people support, you do not have to spoil your budget. This thing of allowance, when you pay good money, you should stop allowance because it's double payment. We will have to restructure salaries. Restructure in such a way that even when a civil servant goes to a workshop, they are not paid money. You are still at work. We have monetized everything. Our God has become money. We have forgotten others. And we have this entitlement. Those who are in office think that more should come to them, even when their brothers are starving. That is not good governance. Let's think about it. You can help us. You can help us prepare for the changes, because change is coming, mind you. Change is coming. Yeah. And we must do it together.